What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 3 weekly quest. Eliminate Wasteland guards or bosses. If you haven't used my creator code yet or subscribed to my channel, please consider doing both of these. I really appreciate your support. So we need to eliminate 15 guards and or bosses. So the easiest way to do this is to come to places like Brutal Beachhead, Megalo Depot, which is just off to the right here. You've also got Redline Rig and the Nitrodrome. All of these places will have hostile opponents that are Wasteland guards, and there's plenty of them at Redline Rig. They are underneath this structure walking around. There's one down there, and they also are up on the elevated structures as well. So here's an example landing at Redline Rig. You're going to quickly get yourself a weapon and then go after any guard you see. Of course, if you see a player in the way, you're going to need to dispose of them first. But then, here's what your Wasteland guards look like. That's the heavy elite Wasteland guard there. Now, here is the boss, so just be careful. Like, fighting a boss is definitely much more effort, much more ammo consumed, and it's much more of a difficult fight. So that's why I would say focus on like these tactical grunts, the heavy elites that you saw up there. The nice thing too is once you attack them, they become hostile. If you're chill and no one else has riled them up, they may just wander. So you can actually walk up like right behind your very first one and like pop it with a headshot to really do that damage really quick. Also, pay attention to the sounds. You can often hear the guards talking. So once you've disposed of any on the ground, just make sure you did come up here and dispose of any that were up in the upper levels or throughout the building here. And again, just note if you do see the boss's medallion, you'll know that there's at the beginning of the match, you'll know there's a boss here. Sometimes the bosses are mobile and they're in the bus moving around the map. You can also go after those guards. So at this point, I was at 9 of 15. Brutal Beachhead, this is another good one. You can land right on top of the ship here, and there's usually at least one guard wandering in the front of the ship at the bow here. And at the stern, aka the rear of the ship, there's also one. There's also guards spread throughout, and if the boss has spawned here at Brutal Beachhead, that's a Megalodon, then there'll be another little posse of guards as well that are like, chilling with him and are protecting him. They are on the main floor. You could just walk in through the shark's mouth, and you will see all of those players. The good news is, though, as long as you're ready, get yourself like an SMG and a shotgun, be ready for some up-close fire. Up-close fighting, I should say. These guards, they're really not that bad. They seem intimidating when they come running at you firing. But if you just kind of focus, make sure you're reloaded, have some shields and health at least on hand to heal up as you take some damage. But just go in there with that confidence. Confidence in Fortnite goes a long way. That's a good tip for all new users. Don't be too timid or it'll kind of backfire. It's better to die fighting and learn something than run more often than not. So I'm at 14 of 15 eliminated. Over to Redline Rig from Brutal Beachhead. I will eliminate one more right here, and then the challenge is complete. I hope that the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I greatly appreciate your support. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.